Hi, welcome to this vlog. This is me. This is also me. I'm Kian and I am a second-year medical student. My favorite organ is the kidney, and while I am obsessing over the kidney, I am also working hard to find some version of the very elusive work-life balance, which supposedly exists in medical school. I attempt to do this by doing fun things like music, doing healthy things such as running, and of course, squeezing in some very necessary studying. So without further ado, I would like to welcome you to a vlog of the most exciting week of medical school. Hello and welcome to another vlog. It is Monday night. We are coming to the end of our long weekend. I'm very excited to get back into things for tomorrow, so I will show you what I kind of do to get ready for the week. Ta-da! So I've got sort of like workout goals and other things going on this week. Also, we're learning about the kidney this week! Oh my gosh! I just finished working on something for my other course, so I'm quickly going to submit that and then I'm going to get ready for tomorrow. For lunch tomorrow, I've got a muffin, granola bar, some of these not so healthy cookies, some veggie soup, and then I'm gonna put this in the toaster oven and just make like cheesy bread toast stuff. I'm running tomorrow, so I've got these very fashionable ice thing grip stuff going on. I've also got my lovely backpack set up with only the essentials packed. Good night, world. I shall see you in the morning. Good morning, it's 5:50, heading out for the run. Slept in a little bit. Typically I kind of like to start running at 5:30, but that's okay. We're just gonna move on with life. And yeah, I will check in once I get to school. There's officially ice and snow on the ground, so that was fun. Oh, but we made it and that feels good, and you can tell from my voice that I was breathing heavy. After arriving to school, I washed the copious amounts of sweat from my body and then proceed to pre-read some lectures for the day ahead. Oh, it is going to be a good week. So it is 7:50, so I'm gonna go and head to class. The day ahead consisted of 4 lectures, a lunch break, 2 lectures, and then a session in the gross anatomy lab where we got to dissect and see the beautiful kidneys. I had 2 kidneys. To finish off the day, I joined the med school choir in practicing some Christmas caroling because we will be going to a old folks home during the holiday season to spread some Christmas cheer. So I just got home from a night out at choir. It's 8:45. I really just want to curl up and go to bed and watch Netflix, but I need to do my CBL for tomorrow, and I also need to submit a quiz that is due at midnight tonight for my other course. So I'm gonna go and force myself to sit at my desk and just force myself to do it. It won't be that bad once I get started. It's just this first phase of resistance that I have to push past. I don't know about you guys, but at the end of the day, sometimes I do not want to study. Alright, quiz is complete. Next step is CBL. So I tried to heat up some hot chocolate to have a nice study drink. Oh no. Everything is fine. Anyways, back to CBL. Alright, it is 10:35. I'm going to head to bed. Good morning, it's 7:20, I just got to school. Anyways, I'm gonna look over CBL before we start, and then after that we have some lectures, and then I will be heading to the hospital for clinical skills. Alrighty, so I'm home from clinical skills. Today we were sent out on the ward, we were assigned a patient, and we got a full hour to chat to the patient about why they're in hospital, as well as do a physical exam, and then we proceeded to present that to a supervisor. I felt like an actual medical person, so that was fun, and I think that this clinical skills integration stuff will be super helpful for 3rd year. So it's 8:30. The current state of affairs is that I'm in my coat. I'm also in my bed. I'm not tired, I'm just not motivated, but the hardest step is opening the book. Once you get into it, it's fine, so I just need to get over myself and do some work. Alright, so it's 11:30. I made it through 2 lectures tonight, And now I'm going to head to bed. Good morning, it's Thursday, 7:30, just got to school. I have the morning off, so I'm going to work on catching up on some lectures, as well as do an anatomy review session with some friends, and then we have more anatomy in the afternoon. And after a day of work, I went to go get some physical activity. Alrighty, so I just got to the pool. I'm gonna go for a after-school swim with some friends, just to stay in shape and prepare for this Iceman thing that I signed up for. Now I'm home and I'm gonna make some dinner. Fried rice is what's on the menu tonight. Dinner is over and now I'm going to make some feeling energized herbal tea. Something that I am not great at, as per my dilemma yesterday when I was in bed at 8:30 p.m., is just keeping the motivational inertia going. So you will get a lot more done if you just start right away rather than trying to take a break, because once you get into relaxation mode, it is so much harder to get out of that dip. So tonight I just worked on CBL and now I'm going to head to bed. It's 10:30. Hopefully I will get a good night's sleep and I will be able to wake up early enough in order to get my morning run in before heading to school. Good morning, just got to school. As you can see, it was a bit rainy for a run today, but there's no snow on the ground right now. So today was my fastest run time yet. So yay, great start to a Friday. Alright, so it's noon. We had CBL this morning and then followed by some lectures. As you know, I usually have Friday afternoons off as protected study time, so that is what I'm doing. I'm just down on the lounge, having some lunch. Most people are headed off to family practice and clinical skills this afternoon. So yeah, I'm just reviewing some stuff about the kidney because we learned about the kidney this week. And it's complicated. Because I've been running to school, I've been trying to be as lightweight as possible, which means not bringing my MacBook. So I have my iPad and a keyboard here. I originally wanted to get one of those like keyboard folio cases, but I actually like this better because I can have the keyboard at the right height for my arms and I can have my screen at the right height so I don't get neck pain. So yeah, that's my fun setup. I've got Toronto Notes open, and right now I am looking at Embryology of the kidney. In my opinion, embryology is kind of annoying to learn because for me it doesn't really make a lot of sense. I can't like wrap my head around the 3D orientation of what we were like during fetal and embryonic development, and like the anatomy is just so different from the actual human body after birth. Speaking of editing, I have gotten quite a few messages on Instagram. Oh, Instagram, speaking of which, you should follow me. That was a smooth transition. I have gotten a lot of messages on Instagram asking about advice for starting a YouTube channel or advice for vlogging, like your med school experience. So let me know in the comments down below if that is something you'd like to see in a video. I certainly don't feel like I'm qualified to give like YouTube advice, but I do feel like over the past couple months I have improved a lot in my editing and sort of like doing YouTube. I have learned a lot from experience, so maybe I could give some pointers, some tips and tricks, things that I found useful that I discovered on my own. I edit absolutely everything on iMovie, and I film absolutely everything on just my iPhone, so it's totally possible if you're just like a Mac user to make stuff for YouTube that people watch and have like good enough quality using kind of just the tools that you have at your disposal. So yeah, if you're interested in that, let me know, and of course, follow me on Instagram. Thank you for watching this very exciting week featuring La Kidney. Yeah, that was another typical week in med school, and I will see you in the next video. So if you're still watching, hi. Here are some fun facts for you all about the kidneys. So your kidneys are retroperitoneal organs, which means they sit in the back, and it turns out they're actually lopsided. The right one sits lower down because your liver is on the right side and it takes up a lot of space. Factoid number 2. Typically, the left kidney is used for transplants because it has a longer renal vein, so apparently that makes it easier for surgeons to anastomose the donor vein to the recipient iliac vein. And fun fact number 3, the kidney is the coolest organ. I think it was mentioned multiple times in lecture this week, so straight facts, yo.